Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is day 62 out of devotions, out of this devotional book right here. And let's get started. As a young man marries a young woman, so will your builder marry you. As a bridegroom rejoices over his wife, so will your God rejoice over you. Isaiah 62:5. Everyone feels rejected sometimes, and some of us feel rejected a lot. Feeling unpopular, unwanted, or unloved is pretty terrible, but God doesn't see us that way ever. In you, God sees a reflection of Himself, and that's delightful to Him. In fact, Isaiah compares the way God feels about His people to the way a groom feels about his bride. You've seen newlyweds before. They're always starry-eyed, obnoxiously happy, and convinced their other half is the greatest human on the face of the planet. That's the level at which God loves us, like a groom loves his bride. You are loved by God, and He delights in you. We will feel all we will all feel the sting of the world's rejection, but it's important we don't lose sight of God's perspective. It's the one that matters. And know that God doesn't reject you, so walk with the confidence of someone who is adored by her creator because you are. So everybody has a point in their life that they do face rejection. Everybody has those type of experiences in life, even if it's not very many occasions. And I've had a lot of those experiences too, where I've faced a lot of rejection from people in general, and even people I used to like, you know what I mean? I've had those type of rejections, but to what I feel like somebody needs to hear today, you're not the only one. You're not the only person who's going through this. There are other people who are going through this with you and are walking beside you through this. And most importantly, God is walking beside you, and He's helping you get through the situation, and go He's helping you try to get through the situation over time. He's there with you every step of the way. But God doesn't want us to see. God does not want us to feel that way, and He doesn't want us to see ourselves unpopular, unwanted, or unloved. God sees in us and us. God sees a reflection of Himself. And it's delightful to Him. It truly is. But the level in which God loves us is the way the groom loves his bride. As you already know, you've been to a lot of weddings. But I just want to remind you, you are loved by God, and He delights in you. Whether it doesn't matter if you're unpopular. It doesn't matter if people don't like you for you, and you make a bunch of mistakes and sin all the time, and you feel unwanted or unloved, but God still loves you no matter what, and He still takes you in His arms no matter what, and He still waits for you, and He says, and He still waits for you, and He says, "Child, come home." And He also runs and chases after us. He comes after us. When we try to walk away from God, we try to run away from Him. He runs and chases after us. That's how much he loves us. We're going to feel the sting of the world's rejection. Yes, we're going to feel that in life, and it's going to happen. But it's important we don't lose sight of God's perspective. It's important we don't forget. It's important that we don't forget that we are never rejected by God. God loves us for us. He accepts us as we are. Even though we are sinners, God accepts us. He accepts us just as we are. He loves us just as we are and where we are at. Even where we are in our life. Whether we're going through a hard time or we're trying to, give up sin that we end up going back to, and we keep making that sin mistake. It's the same sin, and you keep asking yourself, why do you keep going back to this? Why do you keep making the same mistake and commit the same sin over and over and over again? But it's never too late to turn to God. It really is not too late. You make it seem like all the time that it's too late. But it's never too late to turn back to God and to confess to God and to grow closer to God. It's never too late. Like, today is the perfect opportunity to do that. Because we're never guaranteed it tomorrow. Yeah, there might be a tomorrow, but we're never guaranteed it. Sorry, I'm a little tired still. Walk with confidence. Walk with the confidence of someone who is adored by her creator, because you are. We can walk with confidence and know that God doesn't reject us, that we are loved in His eyes, that we are wanted and loved in His eyes, and we don't have to be popular for God to love us. We don't have to be perfect for God to love us. This one. Every devotional definitely hits hard for me, and it definitely hits hard for you. I know that, because I can feel it. I can somehow feel everybody's pain, and I can feel everybody's emotions. I can feel it. I've been feeling a lot of them lately, quite honestly, but just never forget that you will never be rejected by God. No matter how many mistakes you make, no matter how many sins you commit, and no matter what you do, don't forget that you will never be rejected by God. And the world may reject you a lot, and you're going to experience pain from that. I know that. And you're going to want so bad for people to like you, and you want so badly to be popular and to have a bunch of friends, and you want a bunch of people to like you, and you don't want to feel like a loner. You don't want to feel alone, and you want to feel like that. You want to feel loved by other people. You do, but that's never going to fulfill you. I tell you that now, because I've tried doing that from 8th grade to 10th grade. 8th to 10th grade. I experienced that for 3 years. 3 full school years. And I tried doing things on my own before, and that never got me anywhere. It always left me felt unsatisfied, and it always made me feel like something was missing. I felt a piece of me missing. I never felt like I was happy. There were some there were some situations where I felt happy, but most situations I didn't. I realized that I needed God in my life. And I didn't just need God in my life, I wanted God in my life. And I wanted to continue to have that relationship with God. And I wanted to continue to believe in God. And I wanted to continue to live for God. But eventually I gave that up because I'd rather have God in my life rather than a bunch of people in my life. Rather than a bunch of people that didn't love me for me and didn't accept me as I was and try to change me as a person and kept rejecting me and were toxic. I'd rather have God in my life. He is my everything. And I don't know where I'd be without him. I don't know if I'd be standing here today if it wasn't for me going back to God and if it wasn't for me having God in my life again. There could have been so many things that happened that I wouldn't be standing here today, but because of God, I'm here. And it's such a true blessing and I am so grateful that I decided to recommit to God and to rekindle my relationship with God, because it has only become stronger over the days, and not just days, but every single day, and it's like, and also my faith is only growing stronger, and my love for God is only growing stronger, and my desire for God is only growing stronger, and it's so amazing how I'm sharing this testimony to you today. But I felt like I wanted to share it today because it might really, you might really need to hear it today, and I hope this helps you, and I hope you get something out of it. But I think that's all I have for you today. But anyways, hello guys. But anyways, I hope you enjoy this devotional. I hope God spoke to you. Stay tuned for the next devotional. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, stay tuned for all my videos. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.